Hello, welcome back to Vitality Power Pilates. My name is Hope, and this is your 15-minute full body Pilates inspired sculpt workout. For today's class, you need zero equipment, just a body that's ready to move, your water close by, and a soft surface for when we go down on our kneeling position. Today's workout is going to be quick, it's going to be fun, it's going to be high paced, but I know that you are in control of your body, and if at any moment you need to take a break, hit pause and then meet me back in when you are ready. We're going to start by standing on our mat the long way, planting those feet firmly into the ground, rolling those shoulders down and back away from the face, keeping those abs tucked back towards that spine as you roll the shoulders down and away for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the shoulders down, lift those hands all the way up above that head, bend through the knees just a little bit, and slowly lower down through those hands. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower, just like this. One more time, inhale as we lift those hands up, and exhale, take them down. Good work. From here, hands are gonna come to those hips. We're gonna square out our feet so they're right in front of our body. A little bit wider than those hips, we're gonna take it into our squat. Press it back up right here. Lower it down, press it back up. When you feel ready, you can take those hands to the top of the head. Behind those ears, we lower down, lift up through those elbows. Layering on as we go right here for 5. Sticking with this squat for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall. We lower it down. This time we cross it over and lift that leg. Lower it down. Find your squat. Other side, we cross and lift. So that foot comes back down in between the cross and the lift, and that side body is working through those obliques to twist your abs in and then lift that hip up. Lift right here. Two more on each side. Lift. Last one on that right leg. Cross. Bring it up. Last time. Drop. Cross. And bring it up. Good. Coming back to your middle position. Lower those hands away from that face. Roll the shoulders down and back. I'd like you to take that right arm and cross it in front of the body. Now your torso's twisting. We're gonna lift up, bring it over, bring it back to that top of the mat. So you're twisting through the core and you're lifting through that shoulder joint to maximize your movement, but you're also keeping our arms super strong. From the shoulder out through the fingertips, you're radiating that power and that energy right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send it forward, take it back, bring that arm all the way down. Other side, take that left hand, cross it in front of that body. We lift, half circle it back, and bring it back home. Lift, take it back. So your gaze can follow your hands, or it can stay in the center watching your TV or your device, whatever works for you. This is all about that upper body and that core. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it back down, drop that hand back down. Beautiful. Walking over to the left corner of your mat, the top corner. From here, both feet are into that corner. I'd like you to send back that right leg. From here, you're gonna pull it in, knee towards that belly button, and extend it out as far back as you can. This is working your balance, and it's working that backside. Hands can stay to those hips, or they can come up above that head, whatever you prefer. Sticking right here for 8, 7, 6, upper body hinges over those hips just a tad. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, drop the hands if you had them lifted, and lower it down. Other side, taking your body over to that right corner of the mat. Send back the left leg. Lift the hands if you'd like to. Pull the knee in, extend it back. So this is focusing on that core balance, on your strength, and on lifting through that backside. 8 more. You might find one side a little bit stronger than the other. That's okay. We are always a work in progress. Final 4. Final 3. 2. Last 1. Lift it back. Drop the arms. Pull that body back together. Good job turning around so you're facing the top of that mat. I'd like you to take those hands up above that head and gently lower that upper body 1 vertebrae at a time. Gently placing those hands onto the ground, bending through those legs, and walking yourself out into your high plank. From here, those shoulders are stacked over those wrists. Hips are squared to the mat. We're gonna take that booty up towards our ceiling, upper body through those arms. Roll yourself back forward. Lower down onto those forearms, taking it here. We lift the booty up and drop it back down. Lift and lower. So you feel those shoulders working a little bit hard right here. You feel those abs using everything they have to squeeze back towards that spine. You're here for 10, 9, ab control right here for 8, 7, 6, feeling that lower core really have to squeeze to hold that body up. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back up, drop through the knees, untuck those toes, and arch that back in towards the body. Good, letting it sink in, belly button down towards that mat. Bring it back to neutral. Spine is now straight. Take it back up onto those hands and walk yourself into your tabletop. So those knees should already be kind of in place. Hands are now underneath those shoulders. I'd like you to send back that right leg. From here, we're gonna tap it back behind the left leg, lift up through that right hand, and send it back, lift through that leg. So you're tapping it back and lifting. Rocking back and lifting it up right here, bringing that hip back down square to the mat. The knee that's planted onto the ground is gonna wanna shift a little bit. That's totally normal. You're working on that shoulder strength, on our core, and on the booty right here for 5, 4, 3, keep that leg lifted, 2, last 1, lower it down, lift it back up, drop the foot down, and bring yourself back to your tabletop. Good work. Same side stays lifted. Lift that right leg back up. Lower down that left forearm. From here, we're gonna keep that hip pulled down towards that mat. We're gonna pull it in and lift it up using that knee to guide us up. So keeping that leg bent this whole time. Calf should be feeling it on that inner thigh, so you're feeling that connection as you lift through that leg for 10, 9, 8, point through those toes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg back down, press back up. Both hands are onto the mat. Tucking the toes into the ground, I'd like you to lift up through those knees. We're gonna rock back, booties back towards those feet, lift up to your bear hover. From here, we're gonna tap the shoulders, one each time. Send that body back, lift it up, tap, tap, take it back. This is super dynamic, requires a little bit of thought and a lot of strength to take that body back. Tap the shoulder, tap the shoulder. One more time, lift, tap, make it count. Take it back, holding that bear hover right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees down, untuck those toes. Good work. Same thing on that other side. So now that left leg is gonna come back, tap, and extend it back long. Lift the hand and the leg, bring it back home. So if you're used to working out with me, you kind of get used to the moves that we do, and you're feeling nice and strong. And then this curveball comes your way, and we throw in a new move, maybe one you've never seen before. I don't want you to beat yourself up if you don't get it the first time. This is all about coming back to your mat, finding your strength, finding what works for you, and then growing from it, adding to it. 5 more. 4. Final 3. Leg is sliding, that's okay. 2. And 1. Bring that leg down, back behind that body. Come back to your tabletop position. Same thing, lower down onto that right forearm. Send back that left leg, bend through the knee. Bring it home and up. So if you see something you've never done before, don't be discouraged if you don't get it the first time. That's all I'm saying. This kind of stuff takes practice and coordination, and if you keep showing up, you will get it, I promise. I'm here to guide you through the tough stuff. Bring it out. Beautiful job right here. 8 more. 7. Bend through that knee for 5. Point through those toes. Last 2. Last 1. Lower down. Drop the knee, press back up onto those hands. Beautiful job. Last thing before we finish, I'd like you to take both feet out into your high plank. Hands are gonna come a little bit more in front than they were. I'd like you to bring those shoulders right over those wrists once more. We rock forward and back, bring it back to neutral. Drop the knees and give me your push-up. Lift back up, rock, come back to neutral and drop it down. I want you to focus on that form, dropping those elbows straight back towards the back of that mat. Bring it home. Drop it straight down. Can you commit to 2 more? I think you can. I know you can. Take it back. Last 1, lift up to that high plank, rock the body, back to neutral, drop the knees, push up right here. Beautiful job, you just finished. Take it back to that child's pose. Walk those hands in towards that body. When you feel ready, come up nice and tall into your high kneeling position. Whew. Amazing job. I gotta catch my breath for a second. That was rock solid. You did a wonderful job today. You just smashed 15 minutes of a full body Pilates inspired workout. It was not easy, so I'm so proud of you for showing up for yourself today, for choosing strength, for choosing energy, and for saying yes to you. If you liked this video, it would mean the world to me if you liked the video, actually, commented what you'd like to see next, share this with a friend or a family member who is looking to get into fitness or loves at-home workouts. It would mean the world to me if you shared this video. I also post 2 new videos every single week. They're always something super fun that will leave your body feeling strong, craving more, and feeling great. It would mean the world to me if you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next workout. Have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are, and I really, really appreciate you moving with me today. Thank you. Bye.